Hi, welcome to Big Ideas for Little Learners. Today I'm going to try something new for the first time. It's my turn for the share box. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so I'm going to give you some clues and you're going to get to guess what's inside my box. And then we're going to do something with what's inside my box. I'm so excited. I hope you can guess what it is. All right, so inside this box, first of all, it will fit inside. That is not a clue, but that just gives you something else to think about. All right, I have 3 clues. The first clue is they come in many colors. There's lots of things that come in many colors. I wonder what it could be. What can you think of? Those are some good ideas. All right, let's see if clue number 2 helps us narrow it down a little bit. Clue number 2 is use a brush with it. All right, so they come in many colors and you use a brush with it. I wonder, what can you brush? You can brush your hair. You can brush your dog. Dogs don't really come in a lot of colors though. Hair can come in a lot of colors. All right. I think the third clue will help us guess what's inside my box. All right, clue number 3 is artists like to use them. So let's think. They come in many colors, you use a brush with them, and artists like to use them. Markers and crayons come in lots of colors, and artists like to use them, but you don't use a brush with them. So what else comes in many colors that you use with a brush that artists use? All right, let's see. What did you guess? I have paints inside. Did you guess paint? If you guessed paint, you were correct. All right, so now that you've guessed what was inside my box, we are going to do an activity related to the garden and all of the colors, from planting a rainbow and from walking around and seeing all of the fun colors that grow outside, and the fruits and the vegetables and the flowers. So I have my paints. I have a pink one, a yellow one, green, blue, and red. I have some brushes. I forgot to bring out a cup of water, so I'm glad I brought a lot of different brushes outside with me. I have a paper plate. My paint is in little tubes, so it's going to be hard to squeeze, but you can use brushes if you have it. You can just squeeze it out. You can put it in a cup. I'm going to squeeze some paint on my plate. Today, we are going to paint on a piece of wax paper. This comes from the kitchen, and it helps sometimes when you're cooking and baking, so things don't stick. So hopefully you have wax paper at home. If not, you can use just a normal piece of paper and it will work just fine. For the first step, this is all we need. Some extra supplies you're going to want for later are scissors, hopefully kid size, or you can ask mommies and daddies for help, a pen for drawing, and some background paper, and some tape. So what we're going to do after we paint is hang it in the window so we can see, kind of like a sun catcher, and the sunlight will shine through. So first, let's put some paint on our paper. I have some pink. I'm going to put some yellow on my plate. Some green. Some blue. And some red. All right, so now you can paint whatever you'd like on your paper. You're going to want to think more of the center because we're going to cover it with the other paper to hang in the window. Started with some yellow and I made a great big circle. I think I'm going to make a circle-y rainbow. So since yellow and blue make green, I think it's safe for me to put my yellow brush in the green. And then I'm going to get some blue and I'm going to go around my circle again. I'm gonna go all the way around. Now you don't have to paint circles. You can paint designs, you can do a rainbow, you can do polka dots. All you really wanna do is paint the paper. And then I'm gonna do some pink. All right, and then I got one more color. And one more red circle. All the way around. Look how big my red circle is now. The yellow one started so small. My red circle is much bigger. Okay, and now because I don't know how big I'm going to cut, I'm just going to add some more paint around the outside. I think I'm going to just make some dots in a bunch of different colors. I need some blue dots. Oh, I don't have red dots yet. And now I'm going to add some yellow dots. All right, when you think you're done painting and you're happy with it, you can set it to the side so it can dry. So I'm going to move mine over. Oh, I did have another brush. All right, I'm going to move it over. All right, now that our paint is drying, we're going to work on the next part of our activity. So I have 2 pieces of paper, so you want 2. They should be the same size. And what we're going to do is cut a shape out in the middle of it and then put them on the front and the back so we can hang this paint part in the window. And then the sun will shine through. So I have 2 pieces. They can be any color. You can draw anything you want. You can just draw a shape. You can cut a hole out of the middle. I'm going to try to draw a flower, and I will work to have things posted on Big Ideas for Little Learners under files so that you can have some flower templates to draw and trace. So I'm going to freehand one. My favorite flower is a tulip, so I'm going to try to draw one of those. So we're going to make a big U to start as the base of the flower, and then we're just going to go up or down and up and down and up. There we go. Then we're going to take scissors. Hopefully you have child scissors at home. Your thumb goes in the little hole, your fingers go in the big hole, and then you open, close, open, close, open, close. Be careful with scissors. They are very sharp. We only touch the colored parts of the scissors. We don't touch the blades. That's the sharp part. And then we're going to cut. Follow the line, turn the paper, and open and close, and open and close, and push our scissors through, and go down, and back up, and down. And it's okay if you don't exactly follow the lines and you just go around them. So here's our flower that we cut out of our paper. And here is our flower in the paper. So what I'm going to do first is use my tape, and I'm going to tape the scissor lines where we started cutting here to go through. I'm going to tape them together so it's one sheet of paper again. And I'm going to do it to both halves. All right, so I have 2 pieces of paper with my tulip flower on it. Then I'm going to bring my painting over, which is not quite dry, but I'm going to try to put it together anyway so we see the final effect. All right, so I'm going to put one flower down, and you can move it around to see which part you want, because whatever is being seen through here is going to be what is seen in the window. So I'm going to move it. If you want, you can even hold it up so you can see where the light is shining through, and that part's the part that's going to be in my flower. And I'm going to put it right on top, and I can use another piece of tape to stick it inside so I know just where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take my other flower and try to match the cutting outline so it goes the same way. So my flower right now, the tips are up here and the U part is down here. So I want my points and my U down at the bottom. All right, so we can put it right on top, and you can slide it around a little bit to see what you like. And then I'm just going to tape them together and get all 4 sides. 1, 2, and down here where there's stuff on the end, I'm going to try to get the sides so then I can use my scissors and I can just cut off the ends on the bottom. And 4. So there I have my flower. So what I'm going to do now is take my scissors and follow the line right here to cut off the extra. And now we can go take it in the house and I can hang it in the window. As you can see, when you hold it up, you can see the light shining through. So as it dries, you'll get to see it, and it will be kind of like a sun catcher in your window. All right, now that our flower's done, let's recap what we've done today. We started with the share box, and in the share box there was lots of colors. We used them with the brush, and artists used them. Paints! So we used all the fun colors of paints to paint a picture that we can hang in the window. So I'm going to go hang mine in the window right now so the light can shine through. You can hang yours too when you're done, and feel free to leave pictures, comments, videos of you having fun using paints on wax paper and making a sun catcher of your own. Thanks for watching Big Ideas for Little Learners. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.